Test 1 2, test 1 2, stream starting soon. Alright, so here we go. Welcome to our very first stream of Pokemon Crystal, and this will be my first ever attempt of a Nuzlocke. I've never done one before. This will be our very first time ever attempting one of these, and we're going to follow the traditional Nuzlocke rules. We'll see how it goes. So what I have as far as the Nuzlocke challenge rules, we're going to do the basic 3. You can only catch the first Pokemon of every area you enter. You can nickname all of your Pokemon, and if your Pokemon faints, whether in battle or due to poisoning outside of battle, it is dead. And then we have to put it in the PC forever. So we'll see how it goes. So tonight we are playing Pokemon Crystal, and Pokemon Crystal is the third and final Gen 2 Core Series game for the Game Boy Color. It was released as a solitary version to Pokemon Gold and Silver, which were released 1 year before. It was released in North America on July 29th, 2001. So, there you have it. Alright, let's see if we can get started here. Square says, let's call the box in the PC and Poke Afterlife. Sounds good to me. Let's see if we can get started here. Get the right buttons. Oh, I don't want to continue. We need to do a new game. Well, get my controller to work here. Seems like it's working, but the one button's not. For whatever reason. Let's see here. Square says I'm washing dishes, so I'm typing sparingly. Don't want to get my phone wet. I don't blame you. Square says, did your buttons just freeze? I mean, the up and down button's not working, but my button to start the game's not working for whatever reason. So that's kind of weird. Check the settings here. There we go. Had to rebind the keys for whatever reason. Says ZZZ. What? You woke me up. Will you check the clock for me? What time is it? So it is night. And we'll call it 9 o'clock. And how many minutes? I've got 9:07 on my clock here, so that's what we'll do. 9:07 at night. No wonder it's so dark. Hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures that we call Pokemon. People and Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Some people play with Pokemon, some battle with them. But we don't know everything about Pokemon yet. There are still many mysteries to solve. That's why I study Pokemon every day. Now, what did you say your name was? So let's give a name. Square says, I wonder who main character was talking to here in lore. Or is this Oak? Not sure. I mean, that was Oak there. I think this main character, I think his name's Evan. Does that sound familiar? Was it Evan? Now, what we learned last time, we don't have enough letters for Jeremiah, so we'll just put Jeremy instead. How about that? Because we know that'll fit. Okay. It says, Jeremy, your very own Pookie story is about to unfold. You'll face fun times and tough challenges. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. I'll be seeing you later. So there we go. That's the start. Oh, Jeremy, our neighbor, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he wanted you to do something for him. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokemon gear's back from the repair shop. Here you go. Jeremy received Pokegear. It's essential if you want to be a good trainer. All the day of the week isn't set. You mustn't forget that. What day is it? What is today? Today's Wednesday. Wednesday it is. Is it daylight savings time now? Is it daylight savings time now? Yes. Sure. I think it's daylight savings time. Come home to adjust your clock for daylight savings time. By the way, do you know how to use the phone? Yes. Don't you just turn the gear on and select the phone icon. Phone numbers are stored in memory. Just use the name you want to call. Geez, isn't that convenient? Very good. Let's go see Professor Elm over here. Elm says, Jeremy, there you are. I need to ask you a favor. I'm conducting a new Pokemon research right now. I was wondering if you could help me with it, Jeremy. You see, I'm writing a paper to present at a conference, but there are some things I don't quite understand yet. So, I'd like you to raise a Pokemon that I recently caught. Yes. Thanks, Jeremy. You're a great help. When I announce my findings, I'm sure we'll dive a bit deeper into that. Many mysteries of Pokemon. You can count on it. Oh hey, I got an email. Okay. Hey listen, I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It is intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know. Jeremy, can you go in our place? I want you to raise one of our Pokemon contained in these balls. You'll be the Pokemon's first partner, Jeremy. Go on, pick one. So we get to pick one. I'm gonna go with the first one here because if I remember right, that's Cyndaquil, and that's who I want to start with. You'll take Cyndaquil, a fire Pokemon. Yes. I think that's great. Pokemon 2. Jeremy receives Cyndaquil. Give nickname to Cyndaquil you received. Yes, so we gotta name it. Square says, what are you thinking about the name? How about... Do we have enough letters for Fireball? I'm gonna do Fireball. Fire... Fireball. Here we go, we named our first Pokemon. Mr. Pokemon lives a little bit beyond Cherry Grove, the next city over. It's almost a direct route there, so you can't miss it. But just in case, here's my phone number. Call me if anything comes up. Jeremy got Elm's number. Check me out. If your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal it with this machine. Feel free to access it anytime. Jeremy, I'm counting on you. So you're telling me I can heal my Pokemon over here anytime I want? Well, they just outsourced Nurse Joy's job. You believe this, Square? Alright, so our first Pokemon is Cyndaquil, so let's turn that on there. Add it to our little Poke counter down there before I forget. Jeremy, I want you to have this. Received a potion. Okay. So, we're busy away. So it's just the two of them. Here's the kid that's gonna steal the Pokemon and become my rival. So this is the famous Elm Pokélab. What are you staring at? Oh, he kicks me. Okay, here's our first route. We don't have any Pokeballs though, do we? Let's check. We don't have any Pokeballs yet, so we can't catch anything. Let's save it before I forget. Square says I forget, are you just handed Pokeballs in story, or is that the DPP? I can't remember, it's been a long time since I played this. I can remember as a kid getting this one and playing it on my Game Boy for hours upon hours. I don't have any Pokeballs, so we can't catch this. So does it count? Do I kill it? We'll just kill it. So we can't catch it. I don't have any Pokeballs yet. I'll look at the XP as we go along, right? Alright, Fireball grew a level. I'm gonna go back to the lab and kill Fireball up there real quick. Yeah, we outsource Nurse Joy. We can just heal it anytime we want in the lab. I like how it pops up and like definitely tells you what route you're on. That's good, because I was a little worried about not knowing when I was on a new route to make sure I caught a Pokemon per route. Oh no, got some spam here it looks like. Square says I stepped away for a second, it was sent to a random stream. That's weird. We'll say some kind of spam popped up there, I don't know if that's anything or not. try to mess with it, but I'm not as familiar on this because I'm on Streamlabs now. I used to be on Twitch Studio, but I switched. Check out the animations. Let's go. Ratata. I don't know if this is the right way. I'm so lost. It's been so long since I played this one. That's where it says a glitch in the Matrix. Maybe. Okay, so it must not be this way. I wanted to take a break, so I say I'm recording my progress. Yeah, it's a pretty good idea. I wonder if we'll find any shinies along the way. So you got the possibility of shinies in this game, if I recall. Waiting for that Pokemon that only appears in the morning. I wonder what Pokemon that would be. Here we go, that's where we're supposed to be. Let's stop in here and see Miss Joy. Okay, her commenting about how we're out late. Buy anything yet? No Pokeballs? Square says, I love how alive the world feels in Gen 2. Yeah, they really put a lot of time and effort in Gen 2. When you compare it to the first gen games. Like, I mean, look, these like flowers, or they're blown in the wind. You know, you got the night and daytime stuff. And Okay, we're back. Let's see here. Hello, hello, you must be Jeremy. Professor Elm said that you would be visiting. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. Jeremy received a mysterious egg. Jeremy put the mysterious egg in the key pocket. I know a couple who run a Pokemon daycare service. They gave me that egg. I was intrigued, so I sent I sent a mail to Professor Elm. For Pokemon evolution, Professor Elm is the authority. Even Professor Oak here recognizes that. If my assumption is correct, Professor Elm will know it. Ha! So you're Jeremy. I'm Oak, a Pokemon researcher. I was just visiting my old friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? Let's see. I see. I understand why Professor Elm gave you a Pokemon for this errand. To researchers like Professor Elm and I, Pokemon are our friends. He saw that you would treat your Pokemon with love and care. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of Pokédex. It automatically records the data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Jeremy received a Pokédex. Can meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that dex. But I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Jeremy, I'm counting on you. Square says the music, Champion's Battle theme especially. Oh, one of my favorite things about this game is the music, Champion's Battle theme especially. Professor Oak really went and hijacked Professor Elm's professor position in his own generation. Hijacked. Are you returning to Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. I'm depending on you. Alright, here we go. Professor Elm's calling. Hello, Jeremy? It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no, please get back here now. Click. Oh no, Professor Elm's in trouble. Heal the Pokeball. Antidote. You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste. What a waste. A wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Well, now we're doing battle. Square says, what was Silver's problem with us especially? I get that his dad is Giovanni, but still. Send out the Totodile. At least they did the type advantage to us. no, we can't lose. Oh, good job, Fireball. Whew. I got a little scared there for a second. Of course, says you should have that potion too, yeah. We'll he'll Fireball up here. My name's question mark. I'm gonna be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Kicks me out of the way and just keeps on going. Square says, imagine we tell Officer Jenny that his name is literally question mark, question mark, question mark. Can we do that? May we do that? We'll name him question mark, question mark, question mark. I heard a Pokemon was stolen here. I was just getting some information from Professor Elm. Apparently it was a young male with long red hair. What? You battled a trainer like that? Did you happen to get his name? His name was 3 question marks. Okay, so 3 question marks. What's his name? Thanks for helping my investigation. Yep, that's his name. Oh boy. Pretty hard to miss. Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? Jiraiya handed the mysterious egg to Elm. This. But it is a Pokemon egg. If it is a great discovery. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokédex? Jeremy, is that true? That's incredible. He is superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Well, Jeremy, you may have what it takes to become the champion. You seem to be getting on great with Pokemon 2. You should take the Pokemon Gym Challenge. The closest gym will be the one in Violet City. Jeremy, the road to the championship will be a long one. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. Help my Pokemon here. Jeremy, use these on your Pokédex quests. There we go, finally got some Pokeballs. To add to your Pokédex, you have to catch Pokemon. 3 Pokeballs at Wild Pokemon to get them. Jeremy put the Pokeball in the Pokeball pocket. Square says the professor saw us hold an egg and really said, yes, so you have what it takes to be a champion, too. Alright, let's go see Mom. Tell Mom goodbye before we set out on our 10-year-old journey. She's in the kitchen. Wow, that's a cute Pokemon. Where did you get it? So you're leaving on an adventure? Okay, I'll help too. But what can I do for you? I know. I'll save money for you. On a long journey, money's important. Do you want me to save your money? Yes. I'll take care of your money. Be careful. Pokemon are your friends. You need to work as a team. Now go on. She just told me to get out. She's like, get out. Go. Alright. Let's go see who our first Pokemon is on Route 29. I've seen you a couple times. How many Pokemon have you caught? Would you like to show me how to catch a Pokemon? No. Oh, fine then. Anyway, if you want to catch a Pokemon, you have to walk a lot. Alright. Ready for a first encounter? First encounter. I guess no encounter. Let's check the next patch. Okay, here it is. We're getting a Hoot Hoot. Square says, I'll save your money for you and spend it all on dolls. Alright, here's our first encounter, Route 29. Hoot Hoot. So if I kill it, I don't catch another one on the same route, right? You have to move on to the next route. Isn't that the rule? You gotta catch it. Square says, I think that if you kill it, you just don't get a new one from that route. Well, we did kill it, so we got it. Here's our first Pokemon for the first route. Hoot Hoot. It begins to hoot at the same time every day. Some trainers use them in place of clocks. Give Hoot Hoot a nickname. Yes. Square, you name this one. What should we name this one? You name this one. You came up with a name for this one, and I'll add Hoot Hoot to the do we have? No, we don't have Hoot Hoot there. I've got to change this one up. Let me see if I have Hoot Hoot on standby. I do have a Hoot Hoot on standby. So let's add a Hoot Hoot. Okay, and then there we go. We got our Hoot Hoot. Okay, so Score says Mr. Ow. He looks like he knows how to get to the Tootsie Roll center of the Tootsie Pop. Yes, I like it. Let's call him Mr. Ow then. So, Mr. Ow. Mr. Ow. I don't think we have. Do we have a space? Is this a space? No, it's just a dash. How do you go back? Is this a space? That's a space. So let's get a space in there for Mr. Ow. Space. And then, Mr. Ow. Mr. Ow. There we go. Okay, there was our first one. Got Mr. Ow. I feel like I need to adjust Mr. Ow though. On our little thingy here. He looks a little big. So he's shrinking down just a tad. So he's about the same size as Cyndaquil here. Okay, so there's Mr. Ow. Square says, should we heal up? I think we're almost to the next town, right? The next town just around the corner here. And we'll stop at the Poke Center here in Cherry Grove. So let's heal him up. So we got Fireball and Mr. Ow. What a pair. check and see if the market's selling Pokeballs yet. Yeah, they are. So let's buy some. Probably should buy some potions too, just in case. Square says the old man gives you a map card, I think. He's optional in gold and silver. I think I remember that as well. Okay. Okay, I want to go back. Why is it going back? Cancel. Okay. It's coming in. Okay, let's go out here and see about the map card. You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay. Everyone's a rookie at some point. If you like, I can teach you a few things. Okay. This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You'll be relying on them a lot, so you better learn about them. This is a Pokemart. You sell balls for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. Route 30 is the way out. Trainers will be battling their prized Pokemon there. This is the sea, as you can see. Haha. Some Pokemon are only found in water. Here is my house. Thanks for your company. Let me give you a small gift. Here we go, got the map card. As you add cards, I wish you good luck. I feel like my I better save. I feel like my computer screen's being a little wacky here for some reason. So I haven't done anything to it. Like every once in a while I feel like it's like flashing for some reason. If it's my eyes or seeing things or what. Hopefully there's nothing wrong with my screen. I did do an update earlier today. I don't know, here's our first Pokemon for this route. Water type, we'll take it. Square says, oh, that's good. Oh no! Square says we're getting a variety. Yeah, as long as it doesn't kill Fireball. Check out the animation for the bubbles. Okay, let's try to catch it before it kills Fireball. Gotcha. Alright, we gotta give this one a name. Poliwag says the swirl on its belly is its inside showing. Give Poliwag a name, yes. Let's call it Swirl? Should we call it Swirl? Call it Frog? I'm gonna call it Swirly. Swirly. I mean, later it's gonna be, well, I was gonna say later it could be Punchy, but I don't think we'll be able to do the other version of it because I think you have to trade. You gotta trade it with a King's Rock to get the other one. I'm not set up to do that, so it's gonna have to evolve with a Water Stone. I'm just gonna call it Frog. We'll call it Frog. Frogger. Frogger. Is that how you would spell it? Frogger. 2 G's. Frogger. 2 G. I think it's 2 G's. Let's go with Frogger. Okay. So Fireball, we got Mr. Owl, and we got Frogger. Oh goodness. Another Hoot Hoot. Yay, we leveled up. Way to go, Fireball. Alright, how we get out of here? Oh wait, we forgot to add Frogger to the thing here, so let's do that. Let's see. It's fine. Do we have Frogger downloaded? We do not have Frogger downloaded, so I'm going to download Frogger. Let's do that real quick before I forget. Frogger. Frogger. Where is the Frogger? There's the Frogger. Okay, there we go. Got our first 3. Alright, let's try to figure out, because I don't have cut yet, so I can't cut through that back there. Need to figure out how to get to where I need to go next. Oh, here, I want to save it here Save it real quick since we got a new Pokemon. Okay. Another Hoot Hoot. Alright. It's another Mr. Frogger. Another Frogger. Okay, so that's the way I need to go. I probably should go heal my Pokemon first before I go doing any battling. Since this is life and death and all. Alright, so let's go up here and do our... Should be able to do a battle up here. Yep. Okay. Let's see where this gets us. Trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Come on, let's battle. Trying to beat me up and take my money. Can't let this kid take our money or kill any of our Pokemon. Go Fireball. Okay, doing good. Very good. We win. Get some XP. Defeated youngster. $64. Come on now. These kids out here battling in the dark. Why aren't they home in bed? Aren't you home to bed, Mikey? Got a Pidgey. Kinda want to put one of the other ones in to get some experience. Let's put Frogger in to get some experience. The bubble animation's so cool. Just like doo doo doo. Floats on over. Okay, Frogger, let's put you back. Get Fireball out. Go Fireball. Another Hoot Hoot. Shoot. Instead of bug Pokemon, I found a trainer. Bug Catcher Don wants to battle. Wish Fireball knew a fire move, he'd wipe these bugs out. One move flat. There's a Caterpie. Sick Mr. Island, get some XP. Mr. Owl hits harder. Find a Poke Center. So new route, new Pokemon, right? Is this a new route, Square? I don't know how many routes we've been on. I had to look up a map because I'm not sure. Let me see here. great to have Ghost on our team. Square says, sorry I had to A-OK. That's okay. Let me see here. I'm pulling up a map here to see if I can. Figure out what route I'm on here. Okay, so we started. Where did we start? Let's see, this was Route 31, right? That was Route 30. Okay, so there's New Barktown. Square says, did you just encounter a ghastly? I did. Just encountered a ghastly in the wild here. I'm gonna catch it if it's one I can catch. So we got Fireball there. And then we picked up Mr. Owl on Route 29. And then on Route 30, we got Frogger. And we're now on Route 31. So this is a new route. This is a new Pokemon. But I'm not going to be able to hit it with a tackle. This is not good. Might have to run. Let's heal him up here. We put Frogger in. Frogger's moves should work. I guess we can just try a throw Pokeball, see if it'll stay. Yes! Let's go! How about that? Adding a ghost this early in the team? I will take it. We're gonna have to... Let me go download him here, because I don't have him downloaded. So we can add him to the catch counter. Square says, let's go Rick Ghastly. Is that what we're naming him? Rick Ghastly? Do we name him Rick? Is there a reason behind naming him Rick Ghastly? It wraps its opponents in gas-like body. Slowly poison it. Square says Rick, but Ghastly. Rick Ghastly. I don't think we have enough characters for that. Call him Mr. Gas. Oh, okay. This is actually one of the best catches. I see what you're going for. You're going for like the Rick Roll thing. Do we have enough letters for Rick Ghastly? We'll just call him Rick. and then G-A-S-T-L-Y. People get the reference. Let's see. I think it'll fit if we don't do any spaces. It fits. I think people would get the reference. I get it. I had to think about it, but I got it. Okay. Got a potion. Poke Center here somewhere that we can heal up. I feel like we should definitely go heal up. Gosh, I keep pushing the wrong button here. Let's potion up some people then, I guess, since we're not exactly sure how far away a Poke Center is. Let's see if we can put Rick Ghastly. Oh look, you need Psychic and Lick. Let's go. Let me exit out of this screen for whatever reason. Try that and see it. We'll do that. Okay, so it's that key that gets you back. Got worried there, I thought I got stuck. Okay. Well, I was gonna, the whole reason I went in there, I was gonna move Ghastly out front. That's not what I want. Okay, there we go. Here, and then we want to move. I don't want to move. I guess it's switch. We want to switch him up here to get him some XP. Let's see what this Pokeball is. Oh, it's a Pokeball. Pokeball's a Pokeball. Alright. moving along. Better phone home. Gonna phone home. Oh, I need to add Ghastly to the Who Would Caught Pokemon. Let me do that real quick. I downloaded it. I just didn't add it. Okay, so ball number 4 is gonna be Ghastly. Fix Ghastly. Ghastly's cut off a little bit. Remember how to do it. And forever ago since I set this up. There we go. Then we just gotta shrink him down a little bit. Put him in there. There we go. Square says Ghastly Sprite looks pretty cool in Gen 2. Yeah, pretty cool. Wonder what Ghastly look like. Let's stop at this Poke Center and heal up. Well, we won't get that far because we gotta trade. Can't do any trading in this game because I don't know how far along I am in one of my other copies. So we'll just have Haunter. Trade a Bellsprout for an Onyx. I can't remember if I saved, so I'm gonna save. And then I need to rebind my keys again. So these are what they should be. I'm gonna have to make that a different button. Okay. Oh no. Clearly pushed the wrong button when I was rebinding keys. Let me rebind keys again here for the controller. Okay. There we go. just trying to fix the buttons to where when I open this, or do that, it's the other button. Taking notes from the teacher's lecture. I don't even see a teacher up here. Man, we know all that. Oh, did we go do our first gym battle? Are we under leveled for this? Should we try it? Square says maybe let's level a bit. Oh wait, it's Faulkner. Never mind, he's level 9. First gym. But doesn't he use... He's got like Mud Slap or something, doesn't he? He's got like a Hoot Hoot with Mud Slap. I was thinking we use Ghastly, but Mud Slap would affect Ghastly. So we probably... He's got a Pidgey and a Pidgeotto. Tackle, Mud Slap, Gust. So we are a little under leveled and it could be close. So we go grind some more. So we don't want to lose any of our Pokemon out the gate. First gym and they all die. This is a new route. Assuming catch us another Pokemon. Wait up, what's the hurry? Have you gone to the Pokemon gym? You can test your Pokemon and stuff there. It's a rite of passage for all trainers. I'm just trying to move on, okay? Ruins of Asloff. Does this count as a new route? The ruins are about 1500 years old, but it's not known why they were built or by whom. Keys unraveling the mystery of the ruins. Do we go catch ourselves an unknown? Spoofy music. Square says this is a lot different from Gold and Silver's track for here. I am just misremembering. I've not played them in so long, I couldn't tell you, Square. Welcome to the chamber. There are sliding panels decorated Pokemon drawn at extra time. Sliding panels around to form a picture. Write a description of the Pokemon. Scientists write newly found patterns. Scan the area. Oh, it's Kabuto. So I remember this like it was yesterday. Kaboom! Let's go. This counts as a route, right? Did we catch this? Unknown D. Main character is really superhuman. He just fell how many feet through the floor? I think so. Crap, we don't want to lose Ghastly. Try to catch him while he's asleep here. Square says, since this is D, should it be named something with a D? Yes. You pick the name this time, Square. What should we name it? Damon. Been into Batman lately, okay. D-A-M-I. Oh, wait. D-C-I. Damon. Alright, let's get out of here before we... Route 36. It's another new route. Get a grass type, let's go. Okay. Whew. Got scared there for a second. Wish I'd stop waking up already. Let's go. Yeah, I didn't add Damon to our party here, so let's do that real quick, and then we can add the Sprout too. We can grab him. Let's see, so we need the unknown. Okay, and then Bellsprout. Okay. Okay, so there's Damon. Square says Rick Ghastly will never let us down. Square says, I like how Pokeballs turn green upon catching a green Pokemon. Yeah, color coded there, aren't it? Isn't it? Alright, and then let's add the other one here. Here we go. We got a full party of 6 on our first stream. How about that? It's pretty good. Okay. We gotta name this one. I think I'm gonna name it Walking Weed. I got enough letters for that. Walking. Walking. No, not enough letters for that. We're gonna have to name it something else. We'll just name it Sprout. Sprout. Let's name it Sprout. Okay. Square says this is somehow a coherent party. Fire, water, grass, flying, despite the two psychics. So I guess the question is, once I catch more, am I able to switch? I'm able to switch out my party, right? Or can I always switch out when they die? Square says Damon could always go into the box, not the dead one. Yeah, I need to make a box, label it for the dead, and label it for like alive or whatever. She calls her Pidgey Strawberry. Oh, have we come full circle? We have come full circle. This music's like rocking. Alright. Let's go ahead and try it here. Just got one, okay. So now Sparrow. Ooh, it's level 9. And it was able to peck the ghosts? You're kidding. Well, and I didn't go show it to the Poke Center and healed everybody up. Epic fail. On my part. Come on, Fireball. Whew. It's a little close for comfort. Okay, let's go heal everybody up here before we do this. We're still a little under-leveled. There's a Mart, there's the gym, where's the Poke Center? Here it is. Let's go over here and do the PC up real quick while we're at it. Can't name the boxes. We'll just have to remember that, you know, like box 14 or something is the dead box. Bell sprout tower with bell sprouts. Oh shoot, I got click happy. Okay, Square. See you when you get back. Doing some grinding in the Bellsprout Tower. Alright, level 10. Let's put Rick Ghastly back out here. Alright, moving along. Ugh. Well, doing good so far on our first Nuzlocke challenge. First time I've ever done one of these. this tower count as an encounter? I think I already caught a Pokemon, but I'm in a town. Square, I'm running into Pokemon in this tower. Does this count as an encounter in the tower even though I'm in a town and not a route? Thoughts? So I just ran away from a Ghastly. Square says, I would say that every single floor counts as a single route. Okay. So just one Mon for the whole thing. Okay. Well, I just ran from that one. So technically I probably should have caught Ghastly since that was the first encounter in the tower, right? It says you can only catch the first Pokemon of every area you enter. Square says, I guess we can just skip the tower. Isn't the tower, though... If I remember right, then we fall to the bottom of the tower, and that's when we see the 3 legendary dogs take off into the world. If my memory serves me correctly. Square says, yeah, they're here. I thought so. Rick learned a new move. I'm not even sure what Sprite does. We'll have to try it here in a minute. Is that like a curse move? Didn't fuck Bellsprout. Of course it didn't. This tower's for grinding before the big battle. Let's get one of my other Pokemon up to the levels that he is anyway. Square says, I guess Sprite just cuts the PP of a move if I use this way too. Gotcha. If I searched up the right thing. I mean, that sounds legit. I vaguely remember that, I feel like. Okay. So the question is, do we get cut at the top of the tower? If I recall, we get cut at the top of the tower. Okay, let's put Damien up here. Give Damien some XP. Here we get Mr. Owl some XP, I guess. Maybe that's where I came from. Square says, don't we battle question mark here? Our mysterious rival? Maybe. get our butt kicked. Square says, oh, if only we knew what his name was. If only. Here we throw Mr. out, get Mr. Al some HP, some experience points, XP. Square says once he learns some flying type moves, Mr. Al should be pretty useful. Yeah. Mr. Al got a lot of XP on that move, or on that battle. Sorry, I was AFK there for a second. I'm back. We'll probably call it here soon. We're almost 2 hours in. So at the 2 hour mark, we'll save and call it a night. We'll pick it up again next week. It's pretty good start though, I feel like. Square says Mr. Al got some levels. Yes. Mr. Al's getting some levels. Mr. Al's gonna have to get a potion. Be very careful and use potions. Mr. Al learned foresight. This one's a higher level. Oh no, special attack went up. It's not too bad. Score said Foresight doesn't really do anything but lock onto the Pokemon, right? I think so. It sounds right. I think it's just one of those moves that doesn't do any damage. I mean, if I kept missing or something, it'd be helpful, I guess. Almost got another level there. How about that? Go, Mr. Owl. Oh, we must be getting Flash. Thought we was getting cut since it was like the Bellsprout Tower or something. So he just said that the HM lights up the night. Clearly Flash. Okay, we're into the red. Time for something. Get him, Mr. Owl. Let's go. Another level. The way you batter is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. Claims to be an elder, but he's weak. It stands to reason. I'll never lose to fools who babble about being nice to Pokemon. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really could not care less about weak Pokemon. Meanwhile, the Great Pokemon War. At least I didn't have to battle him, he took off. Elsewhere is a place of training. People in Pokemon test their bonds, build brighter futures, and I'm the final test. Allow me to check the ties between you and your Pokemon. Bellsprout. Not very effective. Mr. Owl getting some levels. I'll send out a Hoot Hoot. Send out Fireball. Fireball hasn't had any action. Level 10. Critical hit. Good for you, Fireball. Okay, use another Bell Sprout. If I could burn you, Bell Sprout, you'd be done. Alright, let's heal Fireball back up here. Got it. Excellent, he says. He actually gave us some real cash monies. You and your Pokemon should have no problem using this move. Take this Flash HM. Might as well fight this last old guy here. Square says, oh yes, that HM. I just let muscle memory guide me. Might as well get this last old guy while we're at it. Let's heal him back up again. Almost got him another level. Hoot Hoot versus Hoot Hoot. Identified Mr. Owl. It's yourself. You're looking in a mirror. Oh no. Oof. It's a little close to recover. I thought this is where you drop out of here. Apparently not. You must be thinking of the other tower. Must be another tower like this. Do we just escape rope out? Or do I save the escape rope for another day? It's not like we climbed that far up, I mean. Okay, we're back. Okay, I guess this is where we're gonna save it, call it a night. Alright, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. Appreciate Square for showing up for our first stream of Pokemon Crystal. This is our first time ever doing a Nuzlocke, and so far we're doing good. 6 Pokemon captured, and we haven't lost anybody yet. And next stream we'll take on the gym here. Square says alright, filled out the team too, first stream. Yep, got a good variety I think, so that's good. So we'll go ahead and sign off here, and hopefully we can pick this back up again next Wednesday. I'll put out a stream schedule. Tomorrow we'll do a lunch break stream of Super Metroid, and working our way through that game as well. And so we'll be doing that too, so. Square says, see you then. Alright. So good night all.